Now what you see, the blender, the one, the only blender. He's the guy, the blender guy, forever mighty, forever enemy.
What's up guys, it's your boy Blender Spurt, back with a quickie. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to create your first mod map for ScooterFlow. Be ready to go as I ain't gonna wait for you, cuh. The first thing you're going to want to do is download the correct Unity version, which is currently 2022.3.57 F1. I slid a link in the description for y'all who are too useless to find it yourself. With this, you're going to be prompted to install Unity Hub. Install it. After this, go to the ScooterFlow map creation Discord server, which, FYI, is also linked in the description, but I'd hope you're already in it if you're actually committed to making a map. Once you're in the server, navigate to the Creating Maps text channel and find the message from Max that looks like this. Download that and unzip it. If you don't know how to unzip it, it's probably best for you to click off the video. Now you've got Unity and that template, you're going to want to open Unity Hub and click New Project. First, make sure you're in the right editor version, which, as I said, is 2022.3.57 F1. After this, click High Definition 3D, which is the high definition render pipeline, which is what ScooterFlow uses. It's going to make you install this template, so just click Install, then choose the location where you want your project to be saved in. Probably best be in a new folder called Unity. Now you've selected the location, choose a name for your project, like My First Map or something, you know. Then click Create Project and it should do some stuff. Wait for it to do its thing. Once it's done its thing, it's going to open the project. With this, it will most likely open an HDRP wizard. You're going to want to close that thing as you don't need it right now. Once you closed it, open your file explorer and find that map template we installed earlier. Once you found it, open the Assets folder, then select the ScooterFlow folder and drag it into your Assets bar in your Unity project. Now you've got a new folder. It has 3 folders and a scene. For this example, we'll stick with our current scene as we don't need the demo scene. If you look at the top of your screen, you'll now see a new option called ScooterFlow at the top. Hit that and then open the Map Creation tool. This thing lets you build the maps. Grab the top of the map creation bar like a tab and dock it up top next to Inspector, like so. You can flick back to Inspector if you need by clicking it and vice versa. Then you can add a game object by hitting Game Object up top, going to 3D Object, then clicking Plane. You can scale this up if you want like I'm doing, but you don't need to as I'm just showing you how to get a map in the game. When you do this, you're going to use your own skate park mesh, I'm sure. Now you've got the plane, you want to hit Create Spawn Point. This surprisingly makes the spawn point, which you wouldn't expect. Don't hit Scale Model, it doesn't work, as I didn't get you to copy in the prefab, but don't worry, he's ugly anyway. Then hit Select Build folder and navigate to where you want your map file to be placed. For me, it's Documents, ScooterFlow, Mod Maps, so it builds right into my map folder. Then hit Assign Current Scene. Delete your main camera. Finally, go back to the Inspector tab to see the properties of the plane. When using your own mesh, you're going to want to make it so the player can collide with it. Otherwise, you'll fall through your park, so make sure to add the Mesh Collider component. This plane already has it, but if you import your own model, it won't. So to add Mesh Collider, just click Add Component and type Mesh Collider like so. Now go back to the Map Creation tab and enter a name for your map, like My First Map. Then you're going to want to hit Build Map. This will then do a load of stuff to make your map so you can play it in game. It's magical, cuh. Wait for it to do its thing, then load ScooterFlow and play your map. Anyway, I've been Blender Spurt, you've been a viewer, and just remember, keep blending, cuh.
Now what you see, the blender, the one, the only blender.